Davis Allen, the third Clemson Tiger to be drafted in the 5th round to the Los Angeles Rams. Personally, I actually really like Davis Allen. I've defended him a lot. I wish we'd have used him a lot more often at Clemson. Right off the bat, he's instantly going to be a phenomenal blocker in the NFL. I think he's a willing blocker, tough kid, really strong, hit you in the mouth, blue collar type work ethic. He's certainly going to be able to come in and set the edge as a tight end. He's always had that type of ability, even when he stepped foot on Clemson's campus. He wasn't a very highly rated guy, but he played a lot as a true freshman, played a lot as a sophomore, simply because of his ability as a blocker. And, when you watch his progression throughout his career, he just got better and better as a pass catcher. Pretty much was a non-factor in the passing game as a freshman, but then really started to play a little bit better, started to, make some plays with Trevor Lawrence when he was a sophomore. And then junior year with DJ, at one point all the receivers going down, Davis Allen was like our only target that we could realistically go to. And then senior year made some really big catches, really tough contested catches. I can think of Wake Forest, those big catches in the back of the end zone that ultimately win us the game. So big fan of Davis Allen. The measurables, 6'6". He's got the size. Obviously, the reason why he's falling this low is because he's just not a natural pass catcher. And obviously, today's NFL, the tight end is such an important position. Guys like Travis Kelce, he's never going to be that guy. But I think he's good enough to be a reliable pass catcher. I mean, I don't think he's going to, do phenomenal things in the passing game, but his ability to run, he's going to get on the field, and he's good enough in the passing game to make some plays. I think he's going to be the number 2 tight end for a lot of teams, and a lot of teams in the NFL run 12 personnel sets. So I think Davis Allen's a guy that's going to be able to play a lot. He's going to see the field a lot. Really love the pick. Really good high character, work ethic. Kid's going to go hard 24/7. The Rams certainly got a really good player. 5th round, again, if his speed was a little bit better, if he could, more natural pass catcher, obviously I think, day 2 pick probably just because of his measurables being that height. But, if he keeps working, he's got a chance. Again, the blocking ability, that's going to be there instantly. Obviously, I think that's why teams were really interested in him. If he didn't have that blocking ability, he certainly wouldn't have gotten drafted. But since he has that, I think a lot of teams view him as that number 2 tight end. They can put in, set the edge against defensive ends. And so I think Davis Allen, that's a great pick for the Rams. 5th round, our 5th round draft pick. Really excited about his future. I think he's going to play a long time in the NFL. Never be an elite guy, but just a consistent, good football player that you can win with. So really happy for Davis Allen and all the Clemson Tigers who got drafted. So go Tigers.